Good morning, everyone. It's Rhonda. It is finally Friday, January 6th, VLCD 5, and I am down 0.1 from yesterday. Yay! So that means an average of 1 pound a day since my day VLCD 1, but it's week 1, right? So as Lori Fluffy Nomo said, it's about the average, right? And we chatted about that in a lot of comments and in Facebook. So this is kind of being weird. So anyway, those are my stats. I am injecting at about 17 on the syringe. So whatever that is, 170. I don't know how it calculates. Anyway, 17 is how my syringes are marked. 5, 10, 15, 20, such. So that seems to be good. I haven't been hungry. Last night I drank some Natural Calm to try to get my tummy, my stuff moving, and it upset my stomach. My stomach was really upset last night before I went to bed, but anyway, there's that. Yesterday for food, for lunch, I thought, well, I'll fry up these hamburger patties. I had some of that grass-fed ground beef that I needed to fry up. The goal was to make a whole bunch of hamburger patties, and then we could my husband and I could eat on those for, they'd just be available to grab. So I made those during lunch yesterday because I have a meeting that I didn't have to facilitate, which is very rare. Usually I'm the one that's, the circus leader. So I was cooking those hamburger patties during lunch, and then I had half of one. I took a whole one to eat for lunch, but I only ended up eating half because I figured if I got hungry later during the day, I could snack on the other half. I didn't end up doing that. I ended up working and not really, I haven't been hungry. So my juice must be good, and I must be injecting at the right amount. So I had the other half, well, actually I had a whole, total of a whole. I had the other half and then half of another one for dinner with steamed zucchini from the night before and a little sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. Now, I started eating the hamburger patty by itself, separate from the zucchini, bite, and it was really kind of boring me out and grossing me out. So I took a piece of the steamed zucchini with the Parmesan on it and a piece of the patty and ate it together. It was really delicious. I had to stop myself from squirting ketchup all over that hamburger patty, but I'm glad I didn't, because I realized if I ate the veggie with the hamburger, it was really good. So next time I might slice up a little bit of onion. My husband hates onions, so it's kind of a joke in our house because every time there's onions in the house or even around, or if I ask him to get them at the store, he acts like it's poison, like he's been poisoned. So anyway, it's a joke. So anyway, where I was going with the hamburger patties is I made them at lunch. So when my husband got home, he's like, wow, it smells really good in here. And I said, yeah, I grilled up these hamburger patties. We can heat them up for dinner. Well, remember, that isn't working. And so I was like, oh, to heat those in the oven, first of all, hamburger patty reheated in the oven is going to be really dry and nasty. And second of all, it's going to take like a freaking hour to heat up the oven and then heat the hamburger patty to a point that the middle was even warm. So my husband all of a sudden had this epiphany that my son's stuff from when he moved back from LA is in our garage, because some of the stuff he didn't need for his new place, like the microwave, because they have a built-in like that. So we have his little teeny tiny microwave over there sitting on the counter that we were able to heat our hamburger patties and our zucchini up in last night. So that was kind of funny. It brought back the days of when we were brand new parents and we couldn't even fit a baby bottle. I know you're not supposed to do that now, but we didn't know that back then. A baby bottle in the microwave to heat it up because it wasn't tall enough, so we'd have to heat it in a coffee mug, the formula in a coffee mug, and then dump it in the bottle. Anyway, that was 28 years ago. Well, my son will be 28 in March. So there's that. But anyway, that was really fun. The chocolate bar's still in that bag, you guys, and I haven't eaten it yet. And it's not even calling my name. I don't have cravings and at this point, so I'm very, very happy. Let's see what else. So last night after dinner, I also had 2 little mandarins or cuties. They're very, very small. I should have only had 1. I had 2, but anyway, that was my fruit. And the few sliced strawberries that I had in my protein shake that I mixed in the morning. I did say I was using Quest, but I read the ingredients, and it uses sucralose, which I try to stay away from, Splenda, and stick to stevia. So I did have some J-Rob in my pantry, so I went and looked at that, and I decided to use the rest of that. I used most of the rest of it yesterday and then this morning, so I'm going to have to get some more. And I need more MCT anyway, so I'm going to have to make it to Super Sups to pick up a few supplies. I think I have a $5 coupon in my email that expires today. So, and I better get it today because the weather here on the West Coast is we're supposed to get slammed. So California is supposed to get like 7 or 11 inches of rain. And I think Lisa, if you're watching, y'all are living in the Bay Area. So, but up here in the Pacific Northwest, we are supposed to get a couple of inches of snow tomorrow, Saturday morning, and then it's supposed to be followed by about a half an inch of ice. So, silver thaw. So we're going to be socked in this weekend, so I better get to the store and get my stuff. But I did pantry purge for the most part after the holidays and just threw shit in the garbage can. I do not, actually it makes me feel good to do that. I'm going to have to go turn my teapot off. My teapot's boiling on the stove right there. Do you fill the teapot up past the water in it? Since I don't have a microwave and I'm trying not to drink coffee all day, do you fill up the water past the little spout, or does the water have to stay below the spout to boil in a teapot? Somebody can answer that for me. I filled it up past the spout hole inside, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I'm boiling and I'm sure it'll get hot. No, one way or the other. So that's that. I'm at 186.6. Again, I'm trying to get down to 165.70. I want to stabilize around 170, 175. So, again, this is VLCD 5, and I will get to day 23 on the 23rd, clearly. And I'm going to just do 2 rounds back to back, or 1 long round. So, the round 2 will end February 15th. Now, my sister comes, I'll vlog about this, it's going to be a trial. My sister comes next Friday night. Joey. See, Lori, you're not the only one that has a barking dog. My sister and the kids come Friday the 13th at night, and they'll be here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. They leave in the morning. But she likes to drink wine with me. So I'm going to have to, I don't know. Anyway, I got to go because I have to go turn off my teapot. But you guys take care. Bye.